Since the horses have already presented to the judges and are out on the track, there is no refund for punters or sweeps. Too bad, too sad. So, just repeating, number 6, Good Cook, is a late scratching. So, we've been left with 16 very experienced runners, of which just about anyone could win the race that stops a very small nation. Stand by for the start. Runners move forward. Moonwalker moves up. Harvey Spectre goes in. Interior designer is pushed up by attendants. She often needs some encouragement. Governor, still unsettled, but goes in now. Medical researcher is locked away. Mr. Fixit goes in. Who's Here joins the line, as does Rock Digger. Finance Minister the last to go in. The rest are locked away. Just about ready for a start. Starter mounts his platform. Lights are flashing. Gates fly back and they're away. Chemical Mixer was the first to get going. The Prez began fast, as did Finance Minister. Mr. Fixit started fast. Dig It Up jumped out well. Interior designer got going early with medical researcher on her outside. Baritone missed the start completely. As they settled down, it's interior designer out in front. Papal visitors keen for the lead, and the Prez trying to follow him forward. Medical researcher settled back on the rails. Next back on the rails is Rock Digger. On his outside is Finance Minister, a length away to Mr. Fixit. Further back is Chemical Mixer. Dig It Up is the next on the rails. Harvey Spectre outside him. In behind them has Gone Fishing, a further length back. At the head of the others it's Vet No More, Moonwalker, then Governor. On their outside is Who's Here. A further length back on the rail is Baritone, battling a bit after missing the start. They race past the 700, the speed is pretty good. Vet No More is speared to the lead. Interior designer just behind her on the rails. Looks like Chemical Mixer is third. Gone Fishing, making ground. Mr. Fixit trails them up. Papal visitors working hard just on the outside of medical researcher. The Prez is having a perfect run. Further back is Harvey Spectre, followed by Dig It Up. Governor and Moonwalker outside them. Who's Here has settled well. Rock Digger outside them, followed by Finance Minister, who looks to be struggling. And Baritone is still last. They're hiking along at the 400. Gone Fishing has moved forward to take the lead. On his outside is Mr. Fixit. Getting off the fence is Moonwalker. Next, the Prez driving forward. Oh, severely checked by stablemate Vet No More. And rightly so, he was running sideways at that stage, the Prez. Who's Here has kicked on, while Chemical Mixer looks to be burnt out. Baritone has come from a mile back, followed by Dig It Up and Rock Digger. Medical researcher is struggling with the pace. Next is Finance Minister on the improve. A further length and a half to Papal visit. Harvey Spectre is accounting for interior designer, who is second to last, with Governor now struggling at the rear. As they turn for home, the pace is picked up. Gone Fishing is a tearaway leader. Back on the outside is Vet No More, followed by Baritone, who's made a spirited run to join the leaders. Driving through the centre is Moonwalker, and here comes Chemical Mixer. Coming with him is Dig It Up. They sprint for the line. Gone Fishing is run down by Dig It Up and Baritone, but Moonwalker is kicked again. Dig It Up, Baritone, and then the last bob of the head, it's Moonwalker that swamped them both. Moonwalker in a great finish has got up to win it. Dig It Up is a nose second and a big head further back to Baritone, filling the minor placings. Further back it's Who's Here, Gone Fishing, and then next note is Vet No More, Interior Designer and Rock Digger, followed by Medical Researcher. Mr. Fixit is at the head of the rest, then it's Harvey Spectre, Finance Minister, who is blocked for a run. Papal Visit, who never really rose to the occasion. There, followed by Chemical Mixer and Prez, who lost interest after being checked by the stablemate. And at long last, the Governor. So, just repeating, the winner of the 2018 Applecross Phantom Melbourne Cup is number 5, Moonwalker, ridden by Ray Phelps and drawn by Ken Williams. Second is number 16, Dig It Up, with Chris Whelan on board. And third is number 15, Baritone, ridden by Ray Wales. And for those running the sweep, the last was